What's up, guys? Today we are doing a chest workout on the Mikolo M7. This is my third week of use. Still love it. A couple of things to note on it, though, just in case you're thinking about it. I got this off of Temu. Price to the door shipped. $572, right? I know Walmart sells it. I know you can get it on the Mikolo website and a few other places. I'm always looking for the best deal. I'm only doing this videos to show that, you know, it is a good machine. Hopefully, I'm 3 weeks in. A long-term use to see if it actually is, because there's nobody really doing any videos long-term use on YouTube. And the fact of the importance, at least for me, of using a home gym comparative. So I use this app called Heavy. It's a workout tracking app. HEVY. It's actually a really great app. It's free. They have a free version, and obviously they have a pay version. I use the free version, but it tracks, you know, how many days you go to the gym. So I used to pay to go to a gym that was about 20 minutes away from my house. A real small gym, so it was always empty. That's what I was always looking for. I like to work out by myself, but with my work schedule and my kids and my wife, it was hard to get there. So I looked at the app today to see what my workout frequency is. So in March, I only made it to the gym 5 times. In April, I only made it to the gym 10 times. And in May, I only made it to the gym 3 times. So since I put this gym, this Mikolo M7 Smith machine that I got off of Temu together on the 12th of June, it is now the 1st of July as of recording this in 2025. I worked out 16 days, only missing 2 days last week working out just because I was busy. So for me, being able to wake up 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, get out here before the kids get to wake, and get an hour and 15-minute workout in, it's been night and day. You know, so it's worth it. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people on YouTube are putting out, you know, saying their budget, but when you look at the rack or you look at what they're telling you to buy, it might be $2,800 or, you know, $3,000. And so I would consider this, if you go buy it the way that I bought it. Like I said, I think I saw it on Walmart for like $700. I caught it on a deal on Temu, but for $572. Which I have the link for where I bought it in the description. I'm putting it in every description, just so, you know, if you're interested in it, you can click it and try to catch it on a deal. If it's way more than the $500 and you can get the comparable machine for more, you know, air quotes name brand, and you want to do that, fine. It's a steal for $572. It's a steal. You know what I mean? I can use this every day, and if it eventually falls apart in a year or two, I definitely got my money back, right? I was paying $30 a month for you know, my gym membership, so this is well been worth it. The only other thing that I would say is, you know, this is what I would consider a, I guess, ultra budget. If you want to look at anybody else on the YouTube saying they're doing budget gyms, home gyms, I got, again, the machine for $572. I got my weights off of that you can see in the back here. I got all the weights and that Olympic bar right there. I got off of Facebook Marketplace for, I think, about $100, $120, something like that. Total weights is a bunch of 45, so total weights is like a little over 400 pounds. That's good enough for me. I still haven't bought the small weights, 2.5 5s and more 10s. I do need to do that. And then I got, I don't know if you can see it, I got that bike right there. Somebody put it out on the road, so I got that for free. Works perfect. The only thing I had to do was get some new pedals. I actually talked to the guy that put it out on the road because it was in front of his house, and I was like, hey, you getting rid of this? And he was like, yeah, the pedal's broken. My wife just bought me a new one, so I don't need it anymore. I was like, I can take it. Yeah, he took it. So I got that completely free. And then I have a rower, same experience. I saw somebody put it out on the side of the road. Works perfectly fine. It's in the garage. I don't have it out here yet because I think I'm going to move everything on the other side of the house. but you can build a, what I'm gonna say, ultra budget gym by looking for free stuff and looking for really good deals like this. So I think that's enough. I'm already talked 5 minutes, way too long. I need to get my workout in. Today is a chest day, so the only thing I will say is, I'm a novice. I kind of know a little bit of what I'm doing, but I'm just on YouTube, just like you guys, looking at what to do and then trying to figure things out. So today I'm doing a chest workout using, I'm gonna get the dip bars. I haven't actually used them yet, so that's inside the house. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna do dips. I'm gonna do incline press, flat press with this the Smith bar. I'm going to do cable crossovers and the seated cable flies. So that's 5 workouts there. So let's go ahead and get set up and get to the workout. Again, I like to work out kind of at my own pace. So I'm gonna record it. I might record 1 set and then I'll do my full workout, and then I can kind of enjoy my workout. So let's go and get started, and hurry up before these kids wake up. All right. First exercise on the chest is dips. So I don't think I can do that many, so I'm just gonna do a few and see what I do. I figure normally I would do it this way, but for the video I'll do it this way, and then see what I can do. It feels pretty sturdy. This is my first time using it, so let's see what it does. Feels good. Well, didn't feel wavy, didn't feel uncomfortable. I haven't felt any sort of like wobbliness or anything of it before. But again, that was my first time using it, so easy. All right, we bust out a few of these and then a few sets of these, and then we'll go to the next one. All right, guys, second workout was incline bench. The only thing I would say, going back to extreme budget build, the rack, beautiful, buy it if you can get it for a good deal. I would spend more money on my bench. I think I got this also off of Temu for maybe like $20 or so. It gets the job done, but you can tell the quality's not there. So that'd probably be one of my next buys, upgrading to something a little bit more quality. But let's get to the bench. That's not a machine thing, but that is definitely always a thing with the Smith. Like once I'm done and you're a little tired, trying to find that hole to put back, but still good. Let's do a few sets and work on to the next one. All right, guys, exercise number 3. Already felt pretty pumped from the first 2 dips and incline, so flat bench. Let's get it. guys, fourth exercise on chest day. First exercise was the dips. I'm doing this in Express, so I don't really need to tell you. You're watching the video, hopefully watch the whole thing so you see it. Dips, incline, flat. Now we're going to the cable crossover flies, upper. If you've seen any other videos, the guide rails for the plates that where you put the plates on, they're a little sticky. So I've been using this all-purpose grease to put on the silver poles, just so it works a lot better and smooth. It's not jerky or sticking. This is just some grease I got out of my garage for when I work on the cars. I've been having to do it about once a week. I'm in Vegas. You know, it's 100+ degrees in the summer right now, so it pretty much kind of cakes it, burns it off within about a week or so. I notice it sticking. So I'm going to throw this on, as this is my first time using it this week. Or I didn't have to use it yesterday. I did a different exercise. So let me do this, then we'll get to the cable flies. Alright, so I got that done. I'll just put this over here for now. And I'll put off the hands. Again, if you already have this machine and you don't have that problem, let me know. I don't know if that's just particularly my machine, or if that's how they kind of rub a little bit rough, or it just needs to be worn in. Again, I'm only on the 3rd week, so imagine the longer and the more I use it, it'll smoothen out. But that's what I'm doing for right now. So let me put some weights on. We'll do a cable crossover, and we'll move to the next. The smoothness is only so important because I only do 10 pounds on the cable crossover, because this is a 1-on-1 ratio. So, and 10 pounds does feel a lot heavier. Like if you're in a regular gym, you might be able to do 25, 40, or whatever. But this one does really feel stiff or heavy. So I only do 10 pounds on each side. So with the lightweight, not having that smooth up and down is like a really pain. So yeah, all right, here we go. if you saw one of my first videos, especially on this side, I would have come and it would just jerk back. It was super annoying. But all right, let me do probably gonna do about 4 or 5 of these, and then go to the last exercise, do some cardio, and we're done for the morning. All right, guys. Workout 5. We're gonna do seated cable flies. Chest pretty pumped. Machine's working perfectly, so we're gonna get it done. As you can see, like I say, I like to get up here nice and early because the youngest start waking up, and I want my workout to be done. So let's go and get this one done, and I'll do some cardio, and we're out of here. Whichever. Nice and easy. Probably do 3 more of those. Cardio and we're out. So let's get it done. All right, guys. So that is the end of the chest workout. Do a bit of cardio here, knock out the end of it. Overall review so far, 3 weeks in, as far as using all the Mikolo M7 for chest. Everything works perfect. No complaints at all. The only thing I did want to mention, and I thought about it as I was working out, handles. The handles and everything that it comes with, if you do get it off of Temu, and I'm assuming off of Walmart, the handles aren't the greatest. So that might be something that you want to upgrade later. But other than that, thanks for checking out the channel, and see you on the next exercise.